Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of FTB Infinity on Expert Mode. And yeah, we're on the FTOG.net server. There's a bunch of cool people playing. Check out their links in the description at the bottom. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. This is episode number 3. We're finally going to get into some power and some machines and stuff. And so yeah, this is going to be a cool episode. We're going to have many episodes because of the expert mode. It takes quite a while to get stuff done. So if you're liking the series, click the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Help me grow to 500. That's my goal. I made 300 today. 300. So let's keep the channel growing, guys. I will see you in a second. Alright, guys, so let's get started. And yeah, between episodes, I don't think we've done very much. We added this little room here, which was already here. We were going to make it into something else, but we just put some more storage drawers and started putting some stuff in here. That's Link's outfit back there, which is actually a great idea because my durability on mine is crap. And it looks like I've already lost my helmet, which is not good. So we're going to have to deal with that at another time. We added some more drawers here. We were going to put something in here, but we couldn't figure out what I don't remember what it was. I made some casts. Actually made a cast for the pickaxe and a gear, and I'll show you why I made the gear one. Over here in the middle is the villager Bob, and he still hasn't pooped any emeralds for us, which is awesome. Over here we were going to put all our ore berries in this room and keep it dark, but we actually made a room underneath this one. And so we just put this XP drain with some tanks from open blocks, real cheap to make, some obsidian and glass. And then we put our bed in here. So this is just a little sleeping area. Link did make some iron furnaces, which is great because they cook a lot faster than these Stone Age ones that I had. And so yeah, let me show you what else we've done. We moved the furnace the coke oven and the blast furnace over to this little area over here. We've been working on this during the day. This is going to be where a lot of stuff happens. This right here is going to be where we have some gigantic water wheels from Immersive Engineering. They're set up so you're going to be able to see the side of them. And the reason I did that is I wanted it to look kind of like fans going into that room in there. Link's been working on the Agricraft area in here. We got carrots going on right here. These are all 1010s. We got wheat that's 1010, and we got what is this? That's sugarcane. Sugarcane that's 1010. And when I say 1010, if you look up on the Wayla at the top, it says 101010, and that's because Agricraft, when you start out with normal seeds, they start out at 111. And 10 is the highest you can get, and what it means is you get a net gain on any time you pick these. So right now this is a 5x5 square, and we get about a stack and a half out of one square like that. So that's pretty good. So we're going to start making some of these hardened cache right here, cache, however you want to say it, which holds 40,000. So we'll just come in here and pick them, but eventually we'll have an automated harvester that's going to pick pretty much this whole entire room, because if we put the 10 upgrade on it, it will shoot out 10 that way, 10 that way. So we'll be good to go. So right now, I'm going to make some more hardened caches for Link, who's standing over there working on some more Agricraft stuff. This is just a swimming pool. We were acting fun, playing around. This is kind of like you just run and jump, whee, kind of fun. When you have a mod pack that's this hard, you got to keep yourself entertained every once in a while, so that's what we're doing. Just keeping ourselves entertained. We did get some essence berry bushes, which is great. We got 5 here and 3 in the back, so we're gonna, oh, what the heck, didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick that and then grab that and then pick that one, and then we just been storing them in this chest right here, just old-fashioned way, I guess. There's Link right there. So let me show you what I did. Oh, let me make these things real quick for him. To make hardened caches, the recipe did not change. First you got to take some wood like this, and you surround it by 10, like so. We needed 5 of them. I thought. Let's go back and look. Cash. It says 10. Oh, it's not wood. It's just... it's the log, not the wood, silly. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was 6. There we go. Okay, let's jump over here and do this. And put those in there. Bam. And then, can we stack these in the crafting table? No, we can't. That sucks. So let's take those back out. Let's get that. And then we need all of these. And so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, and then take one out of there. Okay, there we go. So we need 1, 2. And these hold 40,000 items apiece, which is cool. So we're going to take these over there and give these to Link. We're just going to like throw them at him. You can wrench these to get them off the ground, and I'm pretty sure they carry their contents. They might not, I'm not sure. But we're just going to put these in these chests right here. So put them in there for him. You can see all the recipes and the seeds that he's been working on, which is really cool. He's really good at it. So check out his videos. I think he's actually recording right now, so check that out. We'll go over Agricraft at another time. Right now I want to show you what I've been working on, because I got this about 80% done, and I wanted to record the rest because it's pretty important for what we're trying to get done, and especially at this early stage. And if you look at my to-do list, it's this really, really big one right here, number 3, solar power. So let me show you what I've got. I have hardened solar panels already made up, and if we go into solar, you can see the first one is called leadstone, the second one is called hardened, and the third one is called redstone. The redstone generates 64 RF per tick. That's pretty good for what we need at the beginning. And we already have this. And what's kind of odd is when you make the recipe, it's 8 of these, and then you add, you know, 1 of these, and it makes this. But if you just add these up, that would be 64 RF per tick, and this one's 64 RF per tick, which, if you don't mind having 8 of these laying around, which I think, in my opinion, looks kind of cool. Looks like you got more machines than anything, but we could just make 1, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just a useful way. I'm not sure. But, yeah, it's kind of cool. So we're going to make this one anyways, after I just said all that. So we need to make 2 more of these, okay? So before I do anything and I start typing a bunch of stuff in my screen, I'm going to go put a bunch of stuff away. And then I'm going to come back with a clean inventory right here so we can get all that stuff made. And we'll get it made. Be right back. So I got all the stuff that we need. Well, not all of it, but I got the stuff that we need. And I can't remember exactly what we were doing, but I know that we only needed to make 1 more. And I actually have 5 of these in my inventory. So let's go back and get rid of the E's on here so we can see what we need to do. I need to make 2 more of these in order to get, actually, is that right? To make this? Oh, you're kidding. We need to make 16 more. Are you kidding me? Is that what we're really doing? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Okay. So we need to make 16 more of these. We need to make 8 of those. So we need to make a bunch of these. So let's go ahead and get the recipe for that first. So the recipe for that is a bunch of a bunch of glass panes with some electrotine and iron nuggets. So how many iron nuggets do we have down here? We got steel, invar, and electrum. That's all good. We actually could go ahead and do this. No? Let's go ahead and do... that's the leadstone, right? That's the second upgrade. Hardened. We need invar there. Yeah, that's what we need right there. So we need 1 of those. Is that all we need? We need 2 of those. Yes, we're going to need 2 of those. So let's do that again. And like that. There we go. So, okay. So we need to make some iron ingots. So let's do that. And then some steel ingots. I know that for sure. And let's see how far we can get on this. Do we have our glass panes? We do. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Bam. Do we need 30? So it's 8 times 3 is 24, right? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 24. So let's go make the first 8. Let's just do the first 8 first. And then we're going to need a bunch more steel ingots. How much steel ingots do we have? We got lots of steel ingots, so we're good there. And then we got enough. Do we have enough of these? We have 3. That is not enough. We're going to need to make 5 more of those. So we need some more iron. That's a lot of iron. So let's grab that. And I think I just took them all. I did. So I'll do that. Let's do just one. Just shift right click and you get them. Okay, so let's get this. And then I think we should be ready. Why are we still not got it? Is it the lead? Yeah, it must be the lead. That's what we're missing, not the iron. My bad. So let's go over here and grab a lead block. Let's grab 2 of those. Let's put those there. I'll do these first 8, then I'll do another 8 off camera, and then we'll make the thing together. So this is how you make the first ones. So let me just make sure we got 3 here. So we need to make 5 more. And we needed to make the ingots first. Let's do that. Like, oh, it says we have lead ingots. What are we missing? Iron and lead. Okay, whatever. So we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's all we need right there. Now we should be able to make all of these. Bam, there's 8. Okay, and then you take these 8, like that, and you put that there, and that makes the harden, just like that. So we're down to our last one. So let me go ahead and make this one off camera real quick, and we will build the big time machine. And then we got 2 other machines we gotta make, so I'll be right back. Man, that was fun. Not really. Alright, so we got this one done. So what we need to do now, let's move all this stuff over here, like that. Let's grab all these. Let's put them in here. And like that. There we go. So we got a tier 3 solar panel that creates 64 hours per tick, which is great. It transfers 128, which is even better. The capacity of 64,000, which is nice because we picked the desert biome, which is always sunny. Never rains, so we don't have to worry about interruptions in getting solar power. But the only problem is it only works when the sun's out, so it doesn't work during the night. Nighttime will be the water wheels. And those we're going to generate somewhere around 90 RF per tick per wheel. Well, I shouldn't say per wheel. It's about 30. It's anywhere from 27 to 30 RF per tick. Per actual wheel, but you put 3 of them together, so you got 3 times 3, or 3 plus 3 plus 3, or 3 times whatever you guys want to say. 3 times 3. So you got 27 actual wheels. So we're going to produce close to 270 RF per tick. Is that right? Yeah, 270 RF per tick. So we got this made. All right. So let's go put some of this other stuff back. The next thing we want to make, in order to make some other tools, is a Thermionic. This thing right here. The Thermionic Fabricator from from Forestry. In order to make that, you need to make a sturdy casing, which is a bunch of bronze gears. In order to make the bronze gears, you have to cast those. Well, how do you make the cast? You make the cast by making a wood cast surrounded by stone. So then you make a stone gear, and then you just pour your gold or aluminum brass over it, and it makes a cast, just like you do these right here. So then once you do that, you pour all your bronze into it, right? So then that's what we did. So we got our bronze gears here, we got our bronze on the outside, and then the next thing it asked for was, not that one, a gold chest. Well, if you look at the recipe for the gold chest, you can either do gold plates around an iron chest or gold plates around a silver chest. Don't know why you do this one. Do this one. If you look at the iron chest, it's basically a wood chest with iron plates around it. So that's what we have in here. So let's grab all this stuff here and let's craft this. Let's do this and then this. Bam. And then take that and do this. There we go. So now we got that. So now we're going to put this here, right? And then the other thing that we need is this thing right here. Oh, nope, not that thing. Oh, we just need to put these 2 things together. Sorry. Let's get that out of the way. That goes there. we needed to make the rest of this. So I needed another bronze gear. I'm missing one. So is there any bronze left in here? Bronze. Yeah, there is. Good. All right, let's pour it. Awesome. So let's pour that bronze gear, and that will actually make that piece right there. Let's grab that, and let's grab this, and let's grab all of this. Okay. Let's just remake that pattern. And let's grab our ingots. And there we go. There's our sturdy casing. So then we need to grab these pieces and put them back in here. I think this is how it went. And then the glass was like this. And then I think this was here. And this was here. Bam! Thermionic fabricator. So we just did a lot in a little bit of time because it's good to have stuff set up for you guys. At least you guys get to see how stuff is made. You don't need to see all the monotonous stuff, but you can see how the recipes can vary. So here's why we made that. I'll go through that whole story. If you look, what we're trying to get to is making power. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Let's go to escape. Let's get out of this. I'm really tired of hearing the animals, so let's do friendly creatures off. So there we go. Especially that villager just keeps going. Okay, so let's mark off solar power. Bam. And then we haven't done anything like that. So here's why we need it. So we need to make an energy cube. And in order to make an energy cube, especially, excuse me, holy crap, especially the leadstone energy cell. This piece here is the normal recipe. But when you get up to actually making the actual thing, it requires these 10 electron tubes, okay? So if you click on this, it needs a thermionic fabricator, and this is the recipe. At least it makes 4, which is good. You get a good return out of it. And then these things here are just made through IC2, which you just use copper and to make these cables and everything. So this was the one main thing that we needed to make in order to make the energy cubes. Now we need an energy cube so we can store our energy from our solar power and our immersive engineering wheels, even though those aren't made yet. So in order to make those, and Link is going to be working on those, we need to make, let's just show you real quick. Let's go to immersive engineering, and then here is the water wheel. Where is the water wheel? It should be right to... So here's the water wheel recipe. And it takes, these right here are all the same. Those didn't change. The only thing that changed was the centerpiece is a shaft of iron that's made from IC2. If you look into that, that takes a metal former and a whole block of iron just to make one iron shaft. Now, we need to make 27 of these. So we need 27 blocks of iron. That's a lot. So if we look at the metal former, let's go over here. To make the metal former, and right there, it takes all these coils, which is good, a toolbox, which is easy to make, but there's this thing here that's got something funny in the middle called a chip. In order to make the chip, we need to make an assembly table. Well, how do you make an assembly table? Here's the assembly table. The assembly table is made by taking obsidian, redstone, a diamond, and a diamond gear. How does this work? Well, you have to have lasers. So let's go look at lasers, and lo and behold, laser, we're back to this. To make a laser, you need a thermionic fabricator to make these things. So it's all kind of like a big, huge circle inside the mod. So you need to do one thing to get the other. But the fabricator was one of the main things that we need right away. Oh, I hear so many mobs. Oh my god, oh my god. Why you put me on fire? Seriously? Why didn't anybody sleep? Let's get this guy. Alright. What the heck? Oh, that's a cool mask. Let's go get that. Let's go get this mask right here. That's cool. That's cool. What is that? That's a cool mask. It's called the inhaler. That's cool. Alright guys, so I'm going to go get Link real quick and we're going to join up and we'll show you how this stuff gets done and made. Be right back. Okay, so we just went ahead and set this up. Let me go over here and show you what we did. Link's upstairs doing his Agricraft. He's actually got soybeans growing because we're going to try to make some BLTs. I went ahead and put the solar panel up above here, and since we don't have any wires, I just stuck this thing up on the ceiling. In order to get these right here, you need to put a bunch of tin, like in an upside down T and 2 redstone. But it requires liquid glass, and if you just put a couple pieces in here, this fills up really quick. So we're just going to keep these for our inventory down here. We need these, and the reason we needed those is to make the leadstone energy cell. We're going to go ahead and make this in this episode, and that's probably going to be it. That's a lot of stuff to get done in one episode. So let's go over here and get this thing made. We need to make a circuit first, so we need to get all our rubber, and we need lots and lots of copper. And the problem is I've been using a lot of my copper to make bronze, so let's see what it takes. I think we're going to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think we're going to have to make some wire snips or something like that. I forget what they're called. We need to make that. So yeah, wire cutters. And that's going to be 2 iron and 3 iron plates. So how many iron plates do we have left? We have 0 iron plates left. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I guess that's right. Okay. So let's grab, let's just grab a bunch of iron. How many is that? 12. That's going to make it 6. Let's do this, and that, and that. And then, what was the other thing we needed? Just iron. Was it just iron? You tell me. Oh, just iron bars. Okay, let's grab 2 more iron bars. Bam, bam. And then let's do this. And then this. Cool, there's our cutters. Okay, so then we need to make a bunch of this. So let's do that. And then how many do we need to cut? Does it tell us how many we need to cut? 1 makes 2, so let's just go ahead and do all of them. We'll put these in here, make all of these. And then in order to make these wires, let's say how many wires we need. 6 wires. And each of them need a piece of rubber on the end of them. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. So there's those things. All right, cool. Let's go back to that. So we need 2 redstone, which we don't have. Let's go in the other room and get that. 1. Oh, did I grab the right thing? Yes, I did. 2. Cool. Let's. Oh, Link about to scare the crap out of me. Let's go over here. And let's go ahead and just we'll go back.
Channel switched.
You want to see how this is made?
Yep, looking in the crime day.
So I went ahead and made these.
Awesome.
Okay.
What is that? Some rubber and some copper?
Mm-hmm. You got to use this thing. See it? The cutter?
Clippers.
Yeah.
Cutters, clippers.
And then you got to put this like this and like this. And then I'm missing that. That makes our electric circuit.
Perfect.
Okay. And then I need to make this thing here, which is lead and glass in a redstone block. So I need a bunch of redstone. If I can get to that little door. Let's see. Okay. Do I have glass with me? No, I do not. Let's go grab some glass. Okay, and then lead. Do I have lead with me? I don't have any lead. I mean, I didn't have anything to make this. That's typical.
Unprepared.
Very prepared. Let's just get a lead block. Oh, I just took all of them. Let's just put them all back, and then grab 1. There we go. Cool. We did it. All right, let's do this. So let's put this. We got to make this block first. Bam. And then that. Cool. And then I need a piece of. Do we have a piece of? Is this electrum up there? Yep, 1 piece of electrum. And then
redstone.
Yep.
Makes the doohickey.
Yep, makes that doohickey. And then I think we're ready to go. Bam! We got our first energy cell. Oh, you took it! Come back! Thief! Oh, I gotta mark something off. Hold on. Energy cube.
So where are we putting this? Are we breaking the thermionic thingamajig?
Hold on. Let's put this on the wall. And alright, whatever. Okay. There we go. I can clear my throat. I gotta go, who got 1?
E buttons, dude.
Aww. Okay. Let me go over here. Yeah, we should just break that thermionic thing and put the energy cell up there. Let that thing charge. Top input.
Why is it not charging?
Why is it not charging?
Oh, it's almost nighttime.
Yeah, but it's got a 64,000 store. That thing stay on all the time?
I think so.
Are you kidding me? Well, someone's gonna sleep.
Hopefully.
Alright, I'm back. So Link's big idea was to use a kinesis pipe. Let's see if that works.
Nope.
No, you gotta be kidding.
The wooden one shows power, but the cobble one doesn't show anything.
Use gold.
Okay. Is it nerfed in this pack?
Use gold.
I'm getting it. Stop yelling. Sorry, I had to eat. Nothing. What's it take to upgrade that thing to the harden?
What?
Still not charging.
What the hell?
Does it feel like we're like missing something?
Well, I guess we'll just have to use,
There's one thing we can try is immersive engineering. If that doesn't work, then we're not doing something wrong.
Or
We're awesome.
we're awesome.
Don't you ever forget that, sir.
Yeah.
I actually had somebody comment that me and you actually make a good team.
Well, I hope so.
And that you're really quiet.
You mean just like a minute ago?
Yeah. But they said we're a really good team. I think that's good, right?
Yeah, I'm banking my season on it.
The tanks, he's gonna drop me like a heavyweight.
What are we making?
I'm just making some basic stuff. Just the basic ones, because if it works with these, then we'll just switch to the other ones. You know?
You got wire?
So, yeah, so we don't waste out good materials on this.
Mm-hmm.
So if this works, then we can upgrade it to the medium voltage.
Let me upgrade you.
Why? What's wrong with me?
Mm-hmm.
Can you wrench that, please? Yeah. Ooh. RF'd. That's RF'd.
I quit.
Ren, guess what?
We got it to work.
Guess what, Ren?
Eh.
Got
What's
something
up?
better. I made that.
A generator made out of stone. So here's the issue. We didn't see it. Let's put it down. Let's put it down first. So inside this, typically this thing's already set to the maximum input and output when you make these. Well, in this mod pack or whatever, it was set to 0. So we didn't even look at that. So that was the reason why. So now that we stick this up there,
We're just gonna put it flat against it.
I think it's in your hand, Link. There you go. Look at that.
Look at that.
Now we have power. Not only that, we have a pretty good amount of power stored. What is that, 20 million?
Yep.
That's a lot of power, man.
We did upgrade it too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, we did upgrade it just because,
We thought it might be a glitch,
yeah.
but it wasn't.
But I think this fabricator dude, I think this thing like runs non-stop RF. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't.
We'll see. We're gonna have to wait for this thing to fall. But look at that.
Cool.
We got one machine up.
Cool.
High five.
Oh. Alright, so we got that working. I think that's going to be it for my episode, man.
And we got backup power in case something ever happens.
That was close to being a rage quit right there.
It was.
Like 3
I could
seconds
hear
from
it
it.
in your voice.
I know. Yep. So anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of my episode. That's episode number 3 already. We got some power. Link's got power. We're going to be able to make things. And so if you like the video, click the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And also check out Link's channel. And also check out our other series that we got going on. Link's also involved in that over in the Midnight Skies. But this is the FTOG server. I'll see you soon, guys. It's been fun.
See ya.